whatever reason, my phone has stopped giving me notifications about when Twitch things go live. Discord's slow about it, so I'm going to assume that we have just started. It's been 33 seconds since I clicked start streaming. Should be enough time to start streaming.
Probably.
Should be.
I think that's probably.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I seem to have lost visual.
Yeah, I restarted EPSXE because it wasn't responding to my controller. It should be back.
Taboon is probably. I used it correctly. Taboon Kashugi is multiculturalism. So
that's what's destroying society.
Yeah. The kanjis are different. You know, Japanese has a lot of homonyms. I'm starting to see the value of kanji when it comes to the written word as I read more of it. 'Cause it's oh, which boon is it? Oh, it's the one that means this.
Yeah. So it's when
most of the time.
When each syllable has just got, the one pronunciation.
Yeah.
Context can't provide you everything. If you were the blank was large, and there's two, nouns that are homonyms, who's to say which one it meant? Unless you got kanji. Itadakimasu. Oh wow, no one had anything to say today after breakfast.
They're all mad after what you did.
I've done some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's finally added up. You tipped over to the bad ending. And all the cutscenes are different now. Don't forget to water your flowers. Okay, good.
Yeah.
They'll bloom someday.
I have to imagine they will. Not yet. They kind of look like joints.
Sure. Yeah, a little bit. They're the approximate shape and sort of ratio. You should make sure to go poke the bee's nest or whatever. That's the only thing I can think of to oh, you should do that.
Unlock those mountains.
You can always try fishing again. Maybe there'll be more fish today.
So let's pray.
Well, that's our guest driving in. Be here any minute. I don't know. Could you hear that?
I heard a noise. I wasn't sure what it was. Tako Age. For what I think is the kite. So you can fly kites in this game.
It's totally. Yeah, taco is the word for kite. Totally is.
I thought it was a word for. I thought it was a word for octopus.
It's both. What were we just talking about?
Yeah,
It's
homonyms, yeah.
Japanese is the land of homonyms. Like that game show would be even harder in Japanese.
Oh, I remember 30 Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that was a silly moment.
Yeah, well, it was a lot of them too. Like, it wasn't just me that loved that bit because it showed up a bunch in the last season.
Hey. Tomodachi? A Natsu no Tomodachi?
スイカ食べてたのかい？うん。これは食い放題なんだ。美味しい？奥沢のじいちゃんちのには負けるけど、まあまあってとこだな。食うか？食うんなら持ってきてやるぞ。じゃあ、いずれもらうよ。名前は？僕って呼ばれてる。夏休みだけこの下のおじちゃん家に来てるんだ。え？おじちゃんちってそこの焼き物やってる家だの？うん、このスイカもね。そうか。お前バラすなよ。いいか？男と男の約束だからな。破ったらしっぴ100回ね。絶対の絶対だぞ。うん、分かってるよ。そうか。よっしゃ。俺の名前はガッツって言うんだ。
Gatsu.
ここは俺たちの秘密の秘密基地だ。
So like this kid uses Oda, which is why I was
Yeah.
like, when you were asking before, hesitating to say, man, like always like a tough guy, because like a little
Yeah.
kid will say Oda.
But if he's like a tough little kid.
Yeah, sure,
This is a kid who's stealing watermelons. I mean, he's a thug.
it's true.
And it's not enough of the badass to talk louder than music. I make a Tomodachi? He talks faster than anyone in my family.
I'm pretty sure he says this is where they fight those bugs.
Okay, so this is the beetle wrestling area?
And like when you were talking earlier, he said like it's a boy's promise or something along the line, those lines. With regards to like, don't tell your uncle about this.
Yeah.
In Boku. Yeah, all right. It was like Otoko no Yakusoku or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's boys promise. We have those in America. We have boys promises. I think we call it like guy code or something, but
or just like a pinky
yeah.
swear or something.
I mean, pinky swears transcend gender, but I like
Sure, I'm
boys.
just saying,
I like boys promise
is-
though. I think we should change like dude code to boys promise.
Well, I think this was more along the lines of pinky swear that there was like an agreement, whereas the dude code is like unspoken, whatever you want the joke to be, sort of a thing.
Fair enough. I buy that. Buy that for $1. The question is, do I tell my uncle that I found the fucking thief and get this kid arrested?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I think,
Yeah, I don't think you can.
yeah, I was gonna say like, if it would let you, would you?
No, I like this kid. I didn't see my uncle offering me any watermelon. Alright, let's go back down to the river, see if we can fish. There's a couple there. We'll fish with a bobber. I think those are 3 fish in there, and not like a fish and 2 insects.
Oh, the thing. I think those might be insects flying above it. Like the one. Yeah, like it's going out of the water, basically.
Alright, it is now, yeah. Well, we'll give this fish a chance.
He's near. He's close. I don't think he's too hot on whatever your bait is.
I don't think I have bait.
Go into the menu. I got the dictionary open. At least one of them is an earthworm. Let's see. So the top one is an earthworm, which you can kind of see.
Esu?
Essa is just lure. Mimizu is earthworm.
And this is Mimizu plus Eki? Plus the bobber.
Uki.
Uki.
Which is a floater. Let's look up tenkara. It's fly fishing.
Maybe this one changes how I have to, I don't know. I certainly don't think any of these have the option to, like, reel stuff in. But maybe it's not a, like, cast and wait kind of thing. But the only other, like, any button I press while I'm in here makes me pull it back.
My hunch is that, like, it's a bait thing. Like, if you have the right bait for the right kind of fish, they'll just come and grab it.
That seems
just based on the fact that he has, like, basically not reacted to you whatsoever at any point.
Yeah.
Like, he swims near it sometimes, but then he also swims away, and, like... But I think, yeah, we should come back...
Just to find some damn beetles.
Well, yeah, I don't know where those are. It seems like those would be around.
They're on... I know that they're on trees. I think like a tree specifically. If you so much as go near it for the first time, it will, teach you about beetles, basically.
Sounds about right. There's, that's where you always find them in other video games.
Certainly in Animal Crossing, the beetles are on trees.
Yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild, they're on trees.
It's where, maybe where beetles actually live, or that may just be where they live, in Japan. Oh wait, I sort of see, like, bugs that are coming up in and out of the ground, though? I don't know. That's not a butterfly. Okay. That's a kusakidi. Kusakidi.
Huh?
I mean, it looks like a grasshopper or a cricket.
Yeah.
Let that one go. Yeah, there's crickets all over this road that are pretty hard to see. Hey, my dad left the watermelon patch.
Your uncle.
Uncle. He's very paternal. He's taking care of me like a dad. I bet Boku's a kid who calls, like, the teacher dad or mom a lot.
He hasn't called his... As far as I've noticed, he's only called his uncle and aunt, like, I think what's really going on is, are you the kind of kid who called the teacher mom a lot?
Not a lot, but a few times.
I think everybody's done it a few times.
Probably not kids who are raised without a mom.
Good point. Yeah, orphans probably don't do that very much. It's true.
That's a big boy right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what kusakiri means. Like, you get some images of, like, grasshoppers and stuff, but it's also like I don't know. It seems.
Just sit back.
It's not in the diction. It's not in the dictionary, so it's one of those ones where like I'm trying to figure it out. Like in a lot of English like translations, I guess it's probably just the name of a lot of things in Japanese, like anime and stuff. Like it shows up in Final Fantasy 14 and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is the thing that I've had some luck with. If I'm not finding it in the dictionary, is I'll Google image search it in Japanese, and then like make my best guess from that. I don't know if this is actually a. I don't know if I can put my hands in the water anymore now that I know how to fish. Maybe that's what I was trying to do earlier when I was putting my hands in the water. Just trying to fish like a bear.
I wonder if it's like a specific kind of bug we don't have or something. But yeah, it just looks like a grasshopper. I mean, it looks like what it looks like in the game. But
I don't know about fishing here where I can't see my lure or any fish. It also might be a time thing. Maybe I have to do it first thing, or maybe I have to do it at evening. I don't know. I think it's time to go get called home for dinner, probably.
I think I found like the Wikipedia entry for this bug. And it's a picture of it getting eaten by a wasp.
Badass.
It's just like things aren't going great for the Kusakiri. And I guess he's actually getting like parasitized, so the wasp is doing something horrible to it.
Yeah. Something worse than just eating him.
This gentle bug that you caught is being eaten alive by a wasp.
I'm going to paralyze it with pink fluid and put it in a book. So, who's the real winner?
I mean, you and the wasp, but I don't know. I guess it's like a tie. Like, not the Kusakiri.
I had something, some sort of omelet.
What nostalgic dishes that we had for dinner?
Seems to be what my aunt makes. The girl was like, I know something. And he was like, what do you know? And then I think she said, Aikido ne. I don't know what that means.
愛知県豊橋市の保育園で買いだめしていた大量のトイレットペーパーが園で飼育されていたヤギに全て食べられてしまうという事件が起こりました。
I wonder if my new friend will like me more if I bathe or don't bathe.
Nobody likes a stinky kid.
I think little kids who say Oda might.
I posit that nobody likes a stinky kid. Like, I bet that kid hate baths, but like, it's not like he wants you to stink.
I think he might respect me if I did.
That's a perspective I've never had on body odor.
Well, you don't say Oda.
That's true.
34 millimeters. Sorry, buddy. There's some more facts about him. I might need 2 doses for this guy.
Boku always uses the perfect amount.
Is this what I'm doing, letting them go? I have to do that outside. I think I have to do that outside.
Oh, is that... No, yeah, like...
I can't just bring a bunch of insects inside my family's house and let them loose in there.
I don't think so, yeah.
Wake up in the morning like, why the fuck are there crickets all over our house? Let's sit down.
You never get tired of bouncing on that bed.
Would you?
I don't know.
When was the last time you bounced on a bed?
I don't know, within the past couple years for sure. Not jumping up and down, I just put a hole in it.
What did we do today? Probably our friend we met. Yep. Dorobo to nakayoku nattashata. Jinsei nante konna mono. Honnin or Hannin. I can read, don't worry. Are you typing things in here to translate them, or can I move on?
You can move on. I mean, I'm always doing that. I don't know. I didn't like have any particular insight.
Always the last one out.
Wonder if this is normal. I wonder if the average person, like age 9, woke up and did radio aerobics.
In the late 70s? In
Yeah,
rural
and
Japan?
in Japan. Well, anywhere in Japan. Like, if they're doing it in Tokyo, I'm interested too. Like,
What weird shit does Aunt have to say today?
おばちゃんってほとんど毎日お外で洗濯物干しているのに、なんでそんなに色が白いの？
どうしてだろうね。ビタミン C の入った果物をたくさん食べてるからかな。あと時々色が白くなるようにウグイスの出した糞でお顔を洗ってるんだよ。
ウグイスの出した糞？本当にそんなものが世の中にあるんだ。うんち？
そうよ。
You got me.
She mentioned eating. I know that much.
I made up words here and there, but I could not follow like the thread of conversation at all.
Not yet. Oh wait, did I do that? Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought I used to kick it off, but I didn't. I want this big purple guy though. Get down here. Oh. What's up, cuz?
ウグイスのうんちって知ってる？知ってるわよ。いつも誰かにくっついて行動してる人のことでしょ。調べは何でも知ってるんだから。
I mean, you asked her if she knew about whatever you were talking to your aunt about, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, of course I know." But like, I don't know what they're talking about.
She's probably continuing to taunt me about things that she knows that I don't.
That does seem to be her MO. Yeah.
Competitive, I don't remember what cousin is in Japanese. Let's see, is uncle at work? Hard at work? Oh, come in, Nasai.
ねえ、おじちゃん。
なんだい？
ブクロって目が回らないの？
さあ、おじさんは回ったことがないけど、どうなのかな。
That's not the way to the beehive.
I think that's the same thing you said, which I don't understand. But I think
it's just you gotta keep at it. I think it just takes 4 days or something like that of doing it.
I'm just saying, like, I think that blurb was the same. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
I also agree that I think it was the same.
You can go to YouTube and see if it's the same as the original timetable and figure out what it's saying.
Do you think, or not do you think, you said something earlier about a guest was pulling up and arriving?
Who said that?
You did.
Yeah, I was joking as a reference to the car noise. There's no guest.
No. I thought you had put a car noise on your soundboard, and that you also were previewing more soundboard things.
Yeah, there's a very loud car outside my window, and I was making a joke about it.
Alright, gonna make some more boy secrets. Ooh! Squad!
親しっ子ちゃんと朝飯食ってきたか紹介するよボクちゃんだよろしくこっちがマンモスデブうるさいファットって言うんだ
Fat? His name is Fat.
サミー農家の手伝いに来てた怪人のお姉ちゃん様を見つめてうっとりして目を潤ませこう言ったのさおおファット
Fatto.
って意味はこっちはメガネこいつ頭いいんだこんにちはボク君君綺麗な目をしてるねはあこいつちょっと変なやつだけどいじめたら俺が承知しないからな僕はそんなことしないってば
So the kid on the bottom, his name is Glasses. He's smart.
Yeah. The kid over here, I mean, I got that this kid's name is Fat, and he's fat. Let's get in the jeans. He keeps lifting one leg up like he's farting. And I don't know if that's what he's doing or not. That seems a little rude for a Japanese game.
I think he's like sitting his foot up on top of the couch, you know, so it's like it's resting there. I don't think he's like holding it up in a farting pose.
I suppose like putting your feet on the discarded couch is about as rude as Japan's willing to get in this game.
Well, it's not on the PlayStation 1, but I know of a TurboGrafx game with quite a bit of farting and pooping and scatological humor. So like they definitely go there.
Okay. But maybe not the nostalgic game about an adult reflecting on his summer vacation as a child.
I can see a fart joke. You think this game wouldn't do a fart joke?
そうだよそうか遊ぶかどうしたのファットってあそこの中学生が好きなんだよへえ萌姉ちゃんこの野郎口から手突っ込んで裏返しにしてやろうかまあまあ抑えて抑えて
I believe Fat has a crush on one of your older cousin.
No, I was hoping you were gonna say either Glasses or this guy.
I don't think there's budding gay romance. No, not as far as I can tell. I think he was asking her, or he was asking Boku about her, and he's like, "Oh, well, why do you want to know?" And then Glasses was like, "Oh, he really likes her."
Okay, we got Kanji Kokan Noto.
Mushi, that's the kanji for bug. I'm pretty sure Kokan's like oh.
Oh. I released that guy instead of I mean, can we make the butterflies fight? Uh-oh. That one's big. King. Oh, I think this is choosing our... Yeah, this is choosing our opponent. Gondo. Yeah. So there you go. There are 3 different ranks of bug you can take on. This is the king.
Yeah, I think you can take on the king with your butterfly for sure.
Yeah.
じゃあ
You
こいつでど
gotta
う
work my way up. So I don't have any bugs that aren't butterflies yet. I do now have Bug Sumo available. I wonder if it's an actual mini game or if it just happens.
何年生
Oh, I doubt you have any. I bet you don't have direct control because you wouldn't in real life, you know. Like,
みんな
Yeah.
僕より大きいんだ僕まだ2年生だよ調べと同じそうそう嫌なやつ嫌なやつだってあいつ僕のこといじめるの日課にしてるんだよ本当に嫌なやつ嫌なやつ僕くんって本とかたくさん読む人うん大好きだよよかった僕周りのこと話題が合わなくて困ってたんだそれって俺たちバカみたいじゃん
I think they just said I look like an idiot, or someone looks like an idiot.
I think it said they were saying they look like an idiot. Or to touch you like
俺5年生
us.
俺様は4年みんな僕より大きいんだ僕まだ2年生だよ調べと同じそうそう嫌なやつ
Yeah.
嫌なやつ
I think basically they were saying like, cause he's like saying how he's only in the second grade, you know, and I think they were basically saying like he makes them look like an idiot.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what Yamayatsu is. Like I looked it up. It's a place, but I don't really know why he's saying that.
It might be the mountain that is that we see from our bedroom window,
Maybe.
or would that be Yatsuyama? I say like Fujiyama, so.
Don't they say Fuji-san?
So, dude, what was the Monkey Mountain that we went to? Did the Yama come first, or did the word for monkey, which for some reason I'm forgetting, come first?
I don't remember it in Japanese. Japanese word for monkey is saru, but I don't remember if it was Saruyama, Yamasaru. I don't know.
Well, I've made some friends. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fish today. One of them hungry. Yeah, I wonder if you do have to just like wait.
Be accurate. That's how fishing usually works. It's not in video games.
The bug catching isn't accurate. Like the bugs don't even run away from you. It'd be weird if the fishing was super hardcore. It's like a lot of the time you don't catch anything. Just like you remember, maybe. But I don't know. It does seem like where they swim is just random.
Try one more time, but yeah, I mean, they're just outsmarting me. I need glasses to come and tell me how to fish. He's smart. Whoops. No. Put it away. Put it away, Boku. Push with all your might. Use your gauntlet.
Pretty sure that's just like a way to unequip. If I remember correctly, when you hover over it, it's like empty-handed or something. It says.
Here, use your fishing net as a bridge. Or get a little muddy. Don't be a wuss. Oh, the sun is setting. It's almost dinner.
I wonder what nostalgic dish it will be tonight.
Hamburger.
It's possible.
Teppanyaki to vanilla ice. Ooh.
Vanilla ice?
I mean vanilla ice cream. I'm pretty sure ice cream is usually just called isu.
Is it?
I think so.
I always thought it was just ice cream. Yeah, it's ice cream. Also ice cream.
I feel like I should be able to catch a bee if I want. Alright, let's see if I can get home before my uncle catches me.
はい、今日の遊び時間は終了。もう晩ご飯ができています。じゃあ、いただきます。
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
今日、詐欺の里の B ホークで聞いたんだけど、この辺の子供で古井戸に入って遊んでる子がいるらしいよ。
ああ、それは危ないわ。
捜索願いが出ている子はいないから事故があったわけではないだろう。
僕くん、近所の子の真似をしてあんまり危ない遊びをしちゃダメよ。
I know they warned me a lot about not playing dangerously.
Yeah.
Something about I don't know what the danger is, but they warned me of a danger. Abunai, Hasobi, danger in play. Put it all together. Let's find out what we ate.
今日の晩ご飯はオムライスにチーズパピヨット、厚揚げと青 青菜の炒め煮などを組み合わせてみました。
Something was blue, some sort of rice.
もうそろそろこのうちにも慣れてきたかい？
Uh-oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
そうなんだ。このうちはもともと明治の中頃に建てられた金沢の方の民家なんだって。おじさんの前に住んでた人が買い取ってここに移築したんだ。
移築って
建物ごと引っ越しをすることなんだ。なんだかまるでヤドカリみたいだね。
He said Meiji. I think he was asking me what my favorite empire was in Japanese history.
なかなかいい風が入ってくるな。
I think he was asking him about the house and then explaining that it was old.
Yeah. I heard tatami.
ずいぶん大きなですね。なんだ、テレビか。
Yep, going to my shark show.
I like how there's no, voiceover. It's just
Yeah.
water.
It's just sharks. It just footage of sharks for a while. That's what kids want. There's a thing that I keep calling the humidifier because it looks like a humidifier. Let's take the car for a joyride.
I think you have to steal the keys from your uncle first.
I was gonna hear that. I was even trying to get in the car on the right side, though. Alright, let's go capture our cousin.
You're gonna cat which one?
The only one who hangs out at night. No, I can't go in there.
It's locked.
I'm sleeping outside tonight, it looks like. Ooh. But I'm supposed to water this at night.
You're probably supposed to just stand there and kick it for like 3 or 4 days straight. Like fishing is the same thing.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it all day.
将来こういうのを浴槽で飼えるような家に住みたいわ。
Oh, she made Boku feel dumb again. Whoops. Damn. It's a stocked fridge, except for there's just one egg.
Well, they're the kind of house where, you know, they're never gonna have a ton, but in the morning there's gonna be more eggs, you know?
Yeah.
They have chickens.
That's true. Chickens that will also He'll double duty as roosters. I don't know. You were on. Were there chickens on the farm when you worked on a farm?
Yes.
And did they like caw in the morning?
I mean, they make noise. They don't like crow like a rooster.
I mean, these guys do that.
Oh.
In the game, they do. In the game, every morning they go. Roop-a-doop-a-boo.
They do the cock-a-doodle-doo. They certainly make a whole lot of noise in the morning, but like roosters make, in general, a particularly loud noise,
Yeah.
as you've been led to believe.
My family had one when I was a little kid. We kept it separate from our chickens, though, because we wanted our chickens for their eggs. We didn't want more chickens. No, we did nothing today. Kyo wa nani mo no nai. Yeah, wait, it actually says we did nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Subarashi ichi day data. It was a great day. We didn't do shit.
It was a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Subarashi, like is that specifically beautiful or is that like fantastic? Wonderful.
I thought it was, well, I thought it was beautiful. It's wonderful, splendid,
Wonderful.
magnificent.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, a general superlative. You know, not sugoi. I mean, kirei is what my mind says.
I was
when
thinking
have
of
beautiful.
utsukushi, which is another she. Like, utsukushi is beautiful. Subarashi. Kirei is also, but Kirei is like, well, those are.
Those are my roosters. Those are the only 3 birds I've seen.
I don't think they're supposed to be roosters.
They're cock-a-doodle-doing.
I'm not sure. I feel like that one might be lost in translation a little bit. But yeah, I don't think you would say like it was a Kirei day. I think it's just maybe you would. But I think it's more.
I mean, I think
like
you'd say it was a kirei day if you were like seeing something that was kirei, maybe. I do think kirei is like an aesthetic. You're describing the aesthetics of something.
Well, I think it tends to be people too. It's like a beautiful person.
So you wouldn't, there wouldn't be a kirei inu.
I don't know. I mean, I think you might say like steki inu or utsukushi inu. Like kirei is like pretty, lovely, beautiful, fair. Like, but I guess it's also clean. Yeah, sometimes it's like tight and neat. Like if it's a very clean space, it'll be like kirei, completely, entirely. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think I have a kirei inu here.
I do think kirei inu is probably a little unusual.
But subarashi inu.
I think that would be normal. I think it's just a wonderful dog.
I mean, mina inu wa subarashi. Not mina. It's like everyone's inu. How do you say like every dog?
I mean, you could say Zembu. Zembu no Inu. I don't know if that's exactly right, though.
This fucking kid hanging out with her chickens. I just want to talk to the cow. Maybe if I talk to the cow every day, I'll get to write it on my last day. Did I just call out my cousin for not having any friends?
Basically.
I deserve anything she says to me. Jesus. Though maybe that's the reason she doesn't have friends. She's always like, hey, you don't know, blah blah blah.
I'll see if you can borrow his axe to
Yeah.
go chop down that tree.
もうこの斧もそろそろ寿命かな。これは納屋にしまってきて新しいのを使おう。
Oops.
もう少しだ。頑張るぞ。
Maybe he already chopped it down. Definitely want to go poke that beehive. Definitely got to water the bullshit. Oh wait, did I see something on these, No, it's not. Why are there so many tires there?
I don't know.
どうしてたくさんタイヤ?
わかりません。
Hey! Yatta! Ooh, I see new things to kill already.
There you go.
There's a Midori Shijimi. It doesn't look green to me, but okay. Ooh, branching paths.
Maybe it's the greener of like maybe there's a blue version that is like much bluer, and that blue green is like you naturally call it a green one. Zenzen cho no koto ga wakarimasen.
Yeah, Boku, just sitting on the log. That's enough of that.
Gotta come there and sit there all day, every day for 5 days.
Then you
Unlock the secret area.
to unlock Zen Enlightenment. Turns out it just takes 5 days. Ooh, it's huge. Because I've already caught one.
Can't resist those big bugs. So Grant likes them. Big.
I do. Would you rather have like a tiny little spider like the size of like your pinky nail? Would you rather have like a tarantula?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like neither. I don't want these things.
切り上げ方こんな木がクヌギかな。なんかいるかな。何もいないや。
Seems like that might be your beetle tree.
Sure does.
Oh, got him.
Oh, 0 wins, 0 losses. Oh, he's tiny. I'm more than that.
Oh,
from there. Kick the tree in anger.
なんかいるかな。やった。
Hey, it's a boy beetle. I wonder if I can...
Slightly.
Yeah. Slightly bigger. Think I can breed the beetles?
No. I don't.
Yeah. I can't go all Yoko.
何もいないや。
I guess you only bred one of the beetles.
なんかいるかな。
I just don't think there's enough time,
何も
right?
いないや。
Well, what's the gestation period of a beetle? It can't be that long, right?
A lot of bugs have sort of like yearly cycles. It's like they're not alive for a lot of them, kind of, but like. Oh, another nice fishing spot. You can really see it here.
They don't seem super down, though.
I mean, I say try all 3 baits, see if there's any difference, but yeah, I don't know.
Certainly on that menu, it looks like there's room for more baits.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll rain someday, and oh, is he going for it?
Was that him going for it?
I don't know. It looked like it was bobbing, but it might just be the,
I
the
feel like it
current.
was bobbing more than normal.
Yeah. I feel like this game would have had more of an indicator if I was supposed to, like, press a thing and...
I don't know. I feel like I wonder if it's real subtle and we've been missing it. I wonder if it is like just the thing bobbing a little bit. Maybe he's coming in? Nah. Yeah, I don't know.
They're just...
Probably just imagining it.
Oh man, this is a serene little area.
Yep.
Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave on the other side. Holy shit! How do I get over there?
Boku can't leave paths, so...
Boku is a bit of a coward. Ooh, dark.
I like a Boku just jumps over all sorts.
Yeah. There's another beetle tree.
無理やり肩こんな木が右かな。なんかいるかな。
It's another beetle tree.
何もいないや。
Yeah, fuck you, tree. Have a beetle on
い
you.
るかな。やった。
Oh, that guy's tiny.
Yeah. That'll be my first guy that I sacrifice.
なんか
Well, maybe you want a tiny guy. You know, you get a big beetle like charging in. The tiny guy can sidestep it. Big guy throws himself out of the ring. I'm gonna explore the mountain today. We can see if I can get into that cave today. Oh, hello. That's a beetle tree too. It looks like I see a guy on the thing there. Oh, it's like some sort of other bug. I got...
Maybe catch it with your net.
Yeah, I got another couple weeks. I want to go to every zone. And he just left. Oh, wow. That's pretty.
うわ
I think this is what makes it in the diary.
Maybe, but
なんだか深刻品というよりも大きなあくびが似合うような実にのんびりした。
うわ
what if I didn't come here today? Then what would go in the diary? Or maybe the diary actually is. Maybe the diary actually is different. Yeah, and
Oh, it's definitely like based on what you do.
yeah, maybe that's why yesterday it was like I did nothing. It was great. Was because I actually didn't like trigger anything. Except I met my friends. I met my new squad.
I think it was. I think that's the case.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely based on what you do, and you got. I didn't do anything because nothing happened. And like you did meet your squad, but like not everything's gonna have a day. And I
Yeah.
guess like that would have been like the third thing that is basically I met other kids. So
Yeah. So how do I get to the other side of that cave?
you gotta like go the long way around, or something like that. Jump in the well, Boku.
Oh, I hope on day 30 a girl crawls out of there. Kills me. That's pretty dope, actually. Can I go down there? There is a rope.
I think it's more just to like
yeah.
symbolize a scary thing, It's like
Yeah.
the well and I don't know. I bet you don't go down it.
Maybe Fat disappears and that's where you find him. Oh, hey Dad. Never mind. Sorry. Hey Uncle. Never mind those bees. We're having a big bowl of bees for dinner tonight. Itadakimasu.
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。おじちゃん、カブトムシって何を食べるの？
そうだな。とりあえず甘いものなら何でも好きかな。
甘いもの？お菓子も好きなの？
いくら甘いものが好きって言ってもシュークリームやワッフルはもったいないでしょ。
甘いもの。
例えば砂糖水
It's
や
like sweet.
スイカを食べた後の甘い汁なんかを
Oh.
クヌギやサイカチの木に塗っておいて朝や夕方見に行ったわ。
砂糖水か。ねえ、クヌギの木ってどんな木？
大きな太い木で表面にでっかいひび割れ模様があるから見たらすぐにわかると思うよ。
へえ、そうなんだ。
So yeah, he's like, oh, what do beetles eat? And he's like, oh, sweet things. He's like, oh, sweet things like candy. And then she's like, oh, and that's the first thing you think of, you little weirdo. No, like watermelon. And then she's like, named other more natural.
I don't think that's such an insane thing for, Okay, our cousin's playing My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. Maybe she'll let me play her clarinet today.
Probably. Tabun.
少しだけ上手くなったでしょう。
そうかな。
ああ、そういうこと言うんだ。あんた、ちょっとは気を使いなさいよ。居候なんだからさ。処世術ってやつ。
でも優しい音の出る楽器だね。
そうでしょ。なんだかこうやって夜の闇に包まれてクラリネットを吹いてるとさ。
So, cousin.
静かな森の中に吸い込まれていって、例えば木の個性や花々、寝ぼけ眼の砕きや
求愛中のジバチくんなんかがみんな幸せになっていくような気がするんだよね。
それってなんだかお姉ちゃんがみんなのお母さんになったみたいだね。
なんでだろう。
なぜでしょう。
So, cousin, I met this kid. He's got 2 friends, fat and glasses, and he likes you. What you gonna do about
fat
it?
like.
Oh, fat like. So I met this kid. His name's Fat. He's got a crush on you. What do you think?
I mean, I might be wrong, but my interpretation was that Fat was the one. Yeah, who liked cousin. So I think maybe what's going on is that she has a performance in a couple days. That's what you guys were talking about. But I'm not. I'm definitely like 30% on that one.
Well, break a leg, cuz. Let's find out what we had for dinner. For cousin. And curry rice, soybeans, something else.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like curry rice too. Like
yeah, I heard curry rice. I heard edamame.
But I mean, like the visual, like they have a table made like maybe for every dinner. You know, like it's where the art budget went was making food tables.
That and those 3D bugs.
I bet like one of those tables is like 10 of those bugs. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all like clip art that they've cunningly rearranged. I don't know. I'm surprised by the amount of detail in certain parts of this game.
I'm surprised that Boku only brought 1 change of clothes. It's definitely got to clear out our bug box a little bit. I don't want to kill these beetles. Oh wait, that's how you let him go.
Okay.
Since that says number 1, then I'm pretty sure I've killed a couple of these guys.
Yeah, like you've had those guys in there for... I feel like those white butterflies have been with you for a while.
Yeah, I just don't know if I put one in my book yet or not. But I'm pretty sure I had.
I think you had to. I think the reason why those guys were in there is because you put one in the book and you had like 2 left over, then they just ended up kind of hanging around.
Yeah, and I didn't realize there's like 2 layers to my bug box. Yeah, no one left in the top layer. And if it's just beetles...
You can't look down?
No. Let's look at those abs. Get inspired. Dream about abs. Abs and pecs.
That's what I dream of.
Do our exercise. Fall out of bed. But love it. And think about our time up on the mountain, probably.
Nope.
Finding
bugs. Kids love bugs.
Tsui kuwagata tsukamaeta. Beetle cute. Nakanaka kakoi. Boku no mechi mechi ichi or 1 something da. It's me. I don't know why I didn't draw my shirt. Do I not have a yellow crayon?
I don't know.
I'm showing my creativity and use of blank space on the canvas. Maybe Boku grows up to be a great artist.
Taboon.
Taboon.
Well, it's 3 days, right?
Yeah. And call it a day after 3 days? We're usually done 2.
No, we did 3 the first day, I think. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 2 or 3, whatever, yeah.
Oh, whoops. Alright, well, cool. This is part 3. Done 8 days of Boku no Natsuyasumi. We got 22 to go. And let's keep on enjoying that. Hopefully we finish before I get a job. Another job. I've had jobs, to be clear. Big thank you to
unemployed Grant.
Total neat right now. Big thanks to Cole for helping me translate this, and enjoy yourself.